Plus 1, 2, and 3 ammunition can come in a few different styles: arrows, blowgun needles, crossbow bolts, and sling bullets, not to mention whatever homebrew ammo you've come up with yourself. They are uncommon, rare, and very rare, respectively. This ammo grants a bonus to attack and damage rolls, and the bonus is determined by the rarity of the ammunition. Basically, add a 1, 2, or 3 to whatever you roll on your dice for both the attack and the damage. Once the ammunition hits a target, it is no longer considered magical. The price for magical ammunition is a bit tough to sort out and will absolutely depend on your campaign. However, I'll lean on the Sane Magical Price Guide, which states that plus 1 ammo is 25 gold each, plus 2 is 100 gold each, and plus 3 is 400 gold each. A classic way to get ammo would be to have limited supply available at any normal ammo shop. At this point, you could follow Xanathar's Guide, or in my opinion, the Sane Magical Price Guide, putting them at 25 gold a piece or 500 gold for a stack of 20. Just be careful not to give them too many. Personal experience tells me that if you sell them just a single one, they'll likely save it forever and never use it, but 6 or 12 would see some use. You could also let the players make it themselves. What's better than giving yourself an opportunity to use some of your tools or features from your backstory, or some of those dragon scales that you liberated from a recent kill? If your party wants to try to make their own magical ammunition, you should try to help them do that. If they can use a tool that they're proficient in to make the item, roll a d20 and add their proficiency bonus. Consider the DC, but if they roll high enough, consider adding a secondary magical effect based off the material used. A failure simply means that they were not successful. Don't break their hard-earned materials. This is where both you and the player can get really creative. Consider using some white dragon scales to make arrow tips. If they roll a natural 20 when creating it, not only is it a plus 1 ammunition, but it also does 1d4 cold damage to the target. Got some manticore spikes? Now they're blowgun needles with the possibility of producing 1d4 extra needles as the original grows more. How about pebbles from an earth elemental? Now these have a chance to do double damage to objects and structures. If you want them to have to earn this ammunition and don't mind a bit more of a commitment, consider an adventurers or monster hunters guild. It makes sense that they would invest time and energy into making magical ammunition, but they'll only sell it to those that have proved themselves to the guild. This can incorporate faction rewards as well as multiple quests where you hunt hard to find monsters, or if your resident rogue is feeling sneaky, they could try to break in and steal some. What kind of special ammunition have you come up with? How do your players typically get magical ammunition? Let me know in the comments.